In a recent development, one of the major Bitcoin mining pools was discovered rejecting transactions from wallets sanctioned by the United States. This incident has reignited the ongoing debate about Bitcoin's censorship resistance, and with asset managers like BlackRock increasing their stakes in major Bitcoin mining companies, the discussion is set to intensify. In today's video, we'll dive into what censorship resistance means, explore potential ways powerful entities might attempt to censor Bitcoin, and examine strategies to prevent such actions. If you're a BTC holder, this could be one of the most important videos you'll ever watch in the world of crypto. Censorship resistance, in the context of a coin or token, refers to its ability to process all transactions according to the rules of the blockchain. Essentially, it means treating all transactions and wallets equally within the network, regardless of their nature or ownership. While Bitcoin's censorship resistance is a powerful feature preventing centralized control, it also poses challenges. On the positive side, it makes it nearly impossible for those in power to dictate how ordinary individuals transact. Conversely, it also means that controlling criminal transactions becomes equally challenging. Some argue that this dual nature of censorship resistance poses a problem, as it could inadvertently protect illicit activities. On the contrary, proponents emphasize that enabling censorship for select individuals could open the door to broader control, a scenario already witnessed in the traditional financial system, as evident with central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. The debate around censorship resistance isn't new and predates the existence of Bitcoin. However, it gained significant attention in November 2018, when the U.S. Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, sanctioned Bitcoin wallet addresses for the first time. OFAC sanctions restrict U.S. entities from engaging directly or indirectly with sanctioned entities. Violating these sanctions, even outside the U.S., could lead to regulatory scrutiny or additional sanctions. The impact of OFAC sanctioning Bitcoin wallet addresses is substantial for miners. Bitcoin nodes, which verify transactions, can reject those involving sanctioned wallets. Miners, especially those in the U.S., could face regulatory consequences for processing such transactions. While theoretically, millions of miners worldwide could process transactions, the reality is that a few mining pools, controlling over 50% of Bitcoin's hash rate, dominate the scene. This concentration raises concerns about potential collusion and manipulation of transactions. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for anyone involved in the crypto space. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intricacies of censorship resistance, the challenges it presents, and the ongoing developments that shape the landscape of Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem. If you find this information valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more updates on crypto-related topics. Moving forward, one standout example in the crypto space is Poolin, a mining pool that miners abandoned last year when it ceased paying out BTC rewards. Another case worth noting is F2 Pool, which faced backlash after it was revealed that it had been censoring transactions from entities sanctioned by OFAC. Initially defending its decision, F2 Pool eventually removed the OFAC filter, likely due to a loss in mining power. However, this only scratches the surface of the Bitcoin censorship issue. There are multiple layers to censorship resistance, closely intertwined with the concept of decentralization. In Bitcoin's censorship resistance framework, the first layer is the service layer, which includes exchanges and wallets. Exchanges, being centralized entities, have the authority to freeze BTC transactions to or from specific Bitcoin wallets. A notable incident involved BTC donations to Canadian trucker protesters, frozen by exchanges as per the government's orders. But what if Bitcoin censorship operates at a deeper level than wallets or exchanges? This brings us to the second layer of Bitcoin censorship resistance, the protocol level. Protocols, functioning as applications on the Bitcoin blockchain, include popular options like Layer 2 protocols, such as the Lightning Network, and mixing protocols like CoinJoin. Understanding these layers is crucial for navigating the complex landscape of Bitcoin censorship. Stay tuned for more insights into the challenges and developments shaping the crypto space. The need to lock up substantial amounts of BTC makes it challenging for regular holders to create payment channels. As a result, A few dominant channels handle most Lightning Network traffic, undermining its decentralized intent. This limitation becomes particularly concerning when considering El Salvador's Bitcoin adoption. The government's Chivo wallet, utilizing the Lightning Network, faced issues like frozen wallets when interacting with mixing protocols. Creating a Chivo wallet also involves KYC requirements. Fortunately, savvy users can bypass these restrictions by opting for a different Bitcoin wallet with an alternative Lightning channel. However, some mixing protocols, like the one associated with the Wasabi wallet's parent company, are implementing restrictions at the protocol level. Bitcoin mixers have faced increased regulatory scrutiny due to privacy concerns, with OFAC sanctioning a Bitcoin mixer in May last year. This raises concerns about potential censorship at the protocol level. But surely, transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain itself remain uncensorable, right? Let's dive into Bitcoin's third layer of censorship resistance, the blockchain itself. Bitcoin miners, holding significant power, can decide which transactions to include in a block. While individual miners can prevent concentration in mining pools, asset managers like BlackRock entering the scene complicate matters. BlackRock's influence extends to publicly traded Bitcoin mining companies like Marathon Digital, which faced criticism for launching an OFAC-compliant mining pool. This aligns with the trend seen with F2 Pool. The concern here is that public companies, answering to shareholders, might succumb to pressures, affecting the decentralized nature of Bitcoin mining. The growing focus on environmental concerns, led by initiatives like the Bitcoin Mining Council, could further expose Bitcoin operations, making them susceptible to external influences. As seen in BlackRock's ETF filing, a clause suggests the power to choose which Bitcoin fork it supports. This underscores a broader agenda wherein asset managers seek control over governance and BTC transactions. It's not about environmental concerns, it's about asserting influence. With over $30 trillion in assets under management, major U.S. asset managers have the financial muscle to support miners, but not without conditions. Loans and support would likely come with requirements related to ESG, environmental, social, and governance, standards, and compliance with OFAC sanctions. While the influence of asset-managed miners becoming the largest seems unlikely due to the existence of millions of independent miners worldwide, individual miners can be swayed through the mining pools they join. Jack Dorsey has entered the scene with a strategic investment in a new mining pool named Ocean, which operates on a non-custodial model, issuing BTC rewards directly to miners. This innovation bypasses centralized operators, reducing vulnerability to coercion related to ESG and OFAC. If more pools like Ocean gain traction, they could potentially set a new standard, especially if existing pools adapt. Looking beyond the blockchain, the final layer of Bitcoin censorship resistance pertains to hardware. Astonishingly, over 75% of Bitcoin mining relies on hardware from a single company, Bitmain. While Bitmain's dominance is acknowledged in crypto circles, it's rarely openly discussed. Recent reports of financial struggles raise concerns about potential vulnerabilities in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitmain, a key player in the past block size debate, has sought IPO listings in several countries without success so far. Asset managers like BlackRock, being major stakeholders in various global companies, might be eyeing Bitmain shares in the event of a successful IPO. This could grant them significant influence over the company responsible for the majority of Bitcoin mining machines. Such influence might lead to demands for criteria compliance, potentially impacting ESG scores and embedding OFAC compliance directly into hardware. This scenario is undoubtedly daunting and not receiving the attention it deserves. Bitcoin's reliance on Bitmain could pose a significant threat in the near future. Fortunately, alternative ASIC manufacturers exist, mitigating this risk for now. Recent events, such as Jack Dorsey's involvement in funding a new mining pool, demonstrate the Bitcoin community's resilience in responding to potential threats. As Bitcoin adoption grows, so does its resilience at every layer of censorship resistance. Every BTC holder has a vested interest in maintaining Bitcoin's censorship resistance to prevent it from becoming a dystopian version of the existing financial system, a scenario detrimental to everyone but central banks and governments. It's crucial to remain vigilant and proactive to safeguard Bitcoin's core principles. That's it for today. If you liked today's video, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. Until next time, and remember, the The future of finance is here with KTC.